Hello, it is me. I'm back again. As I said, we're going to get our Zenless Zone Z story out of the way because, oh boy, I pretty much just want to play. I would do it like right now. Even like I came close, very close, but I can't do any of the event stuff because I'm locked to the story. So I'm like, damn it. Even if I just log on quickly to do stuff, like the dailies or whatnot.
Maybe I should
close
my stall early tonight. There's a concert I'd like to attend. Come back soon.
It does mean we're
young people is a delight.
Running out of time. Like on these, I can't do any of these. I mean, it's 25 days today. It's plenty, right? Surely I could finish Hollow on 25 days. But it's these two here more than anything. They only have like 11 days left. And next week, Star Rail's getting a big update. So I probably won't be playing as much since at that point. Because usually if I'm playing one, I'm not playing the other. Kind of. Of course, still log on into any daily stuff or whatever, but normally my attention is on just one of them. Which is nice. I like being able to just, you know, really play just one gacha, not 10. Though, even Wooer, I haven't really been touching much. I kind of go on there every now and again just for a quick peek. Be like, oh, so what's happening over in this part of the gacha community? Oh my goodness. The rabbit one is still here. Yes, the head tilt, perfect. Save it. It's like, what the hell, you look at, you taking pictures. Oh, I just remembered, I forgot. Oh, not through here. We can actually still get to, this, whatever it's called, the temple management stuff, but you just have to go through here. I'll show you in a sec what will happen. Is this still going? No, it is still going. Oh, never mind, but we don't have to worry about that. Never mind. Just gonna say there's nothing there if it ports us there, but because we didn't even move, never mind. I'll just grab what I do have at the moment. Bing bang bong. Let's go. At long last, we can hopefully finish the story for this patch. As per usual, I'm a lazy bum who won't read. Maybe I would read if there were like a couple of people watching. By a couple I mean like, you know, like maybe 10 or something. They would be like, oh yeah, okay, I'll do it. I'll put in some effort. Speaking of,
the miasma inside the hollow is gathering around that tower.
And I keep bringing it up. I really do need to work on some shorts and whatnot soon. Just hope when it comes down a bit, I can focus on that more. I'm still like very logged stuff at the moment. Like I have this one animation project I need to get finished before next week, really. So tomorrow I probably won't be streaming. But Friday, I probably will be, yes. I'll play some more 6 because then I'll be playing a little bit of Outriders on Saturday again. And then other than that, it's just going to be like forcing myself to work. Just like
if we let it continue gathering
study all over.
The consequences could be pretty serious.
Staying up late, trying to finish projects, assignments, etc.
Warning. Ether activity in Lemnian Hollow has surpassed record levels.
And then the lecturers decide to give you another 3 and like, I'm already like having a bit of trouble with this one. Now give me another 2.
Let's find out what's going on in there. And no matter what happens, we must stop it.
Warning. Ether activity in Lemnian Hollow is still rising at an increasing rate.
If we don't manage to put a stop to this, will something terrible happen?
Excuse me.
Warning. At the current rate of expansion,
still haven't
Lemnian
touched,
Hollow will breach the Zenless limit
Deadly
within
Assault
7
as well,
hours.
just-
Boom! Like a crushed nutshell. Like a popped balloon.
I won't let that happen.
Yunque's summit will not back down.
Honestly, I like Seed's like personally. I wasn't expecting her to like kind of be a bit.
It's like a
Bit of a
scene
clown.
straight from the underworld. Where did Isolde go after taking this path? And why?
Let's move forward.
That's just fun.
Whether it's to find Isolde, to stop the Exaltists, or to prevent the worst from happening.
Oboe squad, gear
I might
up. Prepare to move out.
'cause she's gonna be next week. She's also leaving. We'll have the banner for Orphe and Magnus. Tough decision. 'Cause I kind of wanted to get Orphe more than Seed this patch, but after like after just like experiencing Seed in the story, I'm like, I'm kind of, my bias is tilting in the other direction now. Ah, there's Sarah again.
These devices are
the rich.
converging the miasma in a single location.
Kick the machine like a generator in Dead by Daylight. Surely they'll fix it. Turn it off.
These devices are linked by the
Unless they have
miasma,
the perk
making
where
them
you like
difficult to destroy.
you kick it and it explodes. I never played Dead by Daylight. I've only like seen other people play it. That doesn't stop me from bringing up references every now and again. Maybe if I played it with friends, I would give it a go, but otherwise, I'm not really that interested. Ooh, look at these guys. They look different.
Insignificant grapple.
Look at that. Orphe's great because she does aftershocks as well.
There's a
A
trace of
friend.
miasma behind all that junk near the elevator.
Is she on?
The
What are
marks
you
on the
doing?
back of the elevator should be a combination code.
Oh wait, he was helping us. That's right. It's been a week since we last did the story for it. Oh man, I feel like I'm so behind on like all the games for streaming there.
These marks on the wall. Let's investigate them using the perception technique.
32. 3752.
It took some effort to find the code.
Whee.
We're running out of time.
3752.
Master Ishwan, can
I
you
just
lock
imagine
the
like you're
Isolde
supposed to,
presence?
you know, remember it like I just did, but
Her presence is
if
up
you're
ahead
like
as
streaming
well.
or something, you're like, stream your brain.
Ahead.
Might be
Why
busy
would
talking to
Colonel
chat.
Isolde retreat toward the...
This is what I've got to talk to. Ah, I'm kidding. Or am I? Oh. Too early. But yeah, I'm a big fan of the aftershock attacks. I like having multiple agents on the field at the same time. It just seems like really hectic, but also sick. Like everybody's just mugging this one dude. To say, like, if we, for instance, played as Ambi and we had Orphe and Trigger in the team, that would be just like constantly doing follow-up attacks. I mean, aftershock attacks. So flippin' Ungasaro is the one that does follow-up attacks.
plasma device at the
There's
head.
something there.
Terra and Neverrock are close by.
It's already dead. Ishi one. Oh, he has no more voice lines. Shame. At least for now. There goes Sarah
That way.
again, stirring up more
Beam
trouble.
from a miasma device.
I do wonder. I should test that. I know other people have probably already gotten used to playing C by now. Since I haven't pulled it out, I don't know. I only get to play it from the story trial.
Let's get going.
Now I do like the fact that they really give us a good trial with the character
Activating the
for Zenless.
This time,
Much
don't
better
let them
than
get
like
away.
Genshin. Which reminds me, I saw, was it that new male character with the spear or whatever that can't do plunging attacks when he's in his certain mode or whatever. Apparently you literally get a Constellation 2 version of him in the story, and then all you can do is walk to the beach. That's it. That's your whole story trial period. You don't even get to test him out against anything. I was like, what the flip? Have they like given up on Genshin? Funny I say that because I would say I have given up on it. I'll probably go through and have a look at like the story stuff, but like the game and gameplay, unfortunately, is just haven't really evolved it. It's kind of the same as 1.0 when it came out. Not really much changed. Like what, they lunar charged or something, some extra flipping element or whatever. It's just like, okay, that's nice, but it just behaves like electrocharged or something. Apparently, some people did some tests. It's like bigger multiplier, but less proc rate. So it's just like ends up being kind of equal. So it's you know, whatever, mate.
What kind of teachings has this creator of yours given you? Destruction? Disaster? Chaos? Is this really what your creator wants?
Not everyone is blessed with a name as bright as yours, Phaethon. In this dark world, is the sun you chase truly the only source of light? You don't understand the price we're willing to pay, the sacrifices we're ready to make to meet our Lord of Hope.
What kind of hope can something that robs others of their happiness ever provide?
I'm not sure if she's put it on an act right or she's really seriously into it. Because it kind of seems like the person who would just use everyone and anything to their own means
Roxy,
or
Orphe,
goals.
don't waste your time with her. If sacrifices must be made, then sacrifice yourself.
The Overseer has already reached the gate of the final domain, just one step away. Don't you understand yet? All your struggles are in vain.
Sarah, a high-ranking exaltist, swiftly distances herself and heads toward an unremarkable fissure nearby.
She's trying to run away again.
That's all we've seen from her so far. The backside.
Leave her to me. Everyone else can keep moving forward.
Run, woman. Why are you running?
Are you sure you can handle her on your own? She is very cunning.
She's slippery.
Shurian is a highly skilled mystic. Leave it to him.
Very well. Let's
Oh,
keep
listen
moving
now.
straight to the heart of the miasma, and right to Isolde.
The team splits into two groups. Yi-Shi-Wan leaves to pursue Sarah alone, while the rest continue advancing toward the heart of this underworld. Angry face. Disgruntled. Surprised. Unsure.
Soldiers. Their uniforms. From 11 years ago.
They're just illusions formed by the miasma. Pull yourself together, soldier. Reporting in!
What is this? I'm wondering if Seed's Bar like charges on its own if somebody else is piloting the mech.
You sure took your sweet time.
my dear unwelcome guests.
Surrender now! Mavarok!
If you keep resisting, I'll blast you to ashes!
Are you going to shoot me, Magus? Then why didn't you pull the trigger before?
Oh, Isolde.
Colonel Isolde? The Defense Force, Porcelumix, the Exaltists. So you were the one tying all these pieces together.
Well, I thought from like, you know, the last stream where we got up to that point in the story that she had some involvement with the Exaltists, obviously, but like that she was the main dude. That means we've been like, have we been fighting her this whole time?
Isolde, why are you wearing Mavarok's clothes?
Tell me, why didn't you pull the trigger when you were facing Lorenz?
Colonel Isolde of the Defense Force. Or Mavarok, Exaltist Overseer. Which is the real you? The Defense Force moved under your command.
Drink.
And the Exaltist's followers struck back at your signal. You were the one orchestrating both sides all along. That must be why there was a blind spot in your intel. It was all just part of your own game? You plotted this whole charade to divert the Defense Force's troops. Which means your real objective is...
You're a sharp one, Phaethon. You've caused us plenty of trouble, but some fates are unavoidable. As for my true purpose, my followers haven't lied to you. It's all for the final sacrifice.
So you were the one behind all the tragedies in Wi-Fi Peninsula. Is that right, Isolde?
And tragedies?
It's kind of funny to think that, you know, literally last patch we went from like beaches to now death.
I only
And
ever
betrayers.
sought to avenge our comrades. I painstakingly wove together the justice you so desperately desired. But yes, it did end in tragedy. What pains me the most is your betrayal, Magus. You had our mortal enemy in your sights, and you were too weak to do anything.
Over the years, Captain Magus has been conducting investigations within the military and has constantly encountered strong opposition from within.
Magus! Why didn't you pull the trigger when you were facing Lorenz?
I am a soldier of Obsidian Division. I cannot shoot anyone who isn't an enemy combatant. I am a citizen of New Eridil. I have no right to take the law into my own hands against anyone. And I am the captain of Obel. I cannot let my own hatred put everyone behind me at risk.
I'm sorry. I forgot you'd forged new bonds. Then let me mourn alone. For the souls no one else remembers. The sacrifice is about to begin. You are welcome to witness it.
Stop her!
A surge of violent miasma flares up around Isolde, forcing Yishuan, who was casting techniques, and Obo Squad to retreat. There she goes.
Colonel
The
Isolde.
disgruntled backwards walk.
Why? 11
Can't
years
really
is
do that.
plenty of time for many things to change.
I can lean in, but I can't lean back out. This is as far as it goes.
Side by side. How long has it been?
Maybe if we added some custom animation, we could.
Isolde? How long has it been since we walked side by side?
Come to think of it, I might not be older than you, Captain Magus, so perhaps I shouldn't be lecturing. But I have also gone through many partings, moments of loyalty and betrayal. And regardless of the reason, turning and betraying who you once were is always a regrettable thing. The gathering point of the miasma lies just ahead of us. Is Colonel Isolde there too?
This is the first time I've ever realized how hard it can be to confront someone.
We have the knife.
Does the
Now Mecha
tactical
says no.
handbook happen to include countermeasures
Now we
for
have the knife.
situations like this?
That's pretty cool.
It would sure be nice if it...
Magus, Isolde has most likely committed some unforgivable crimes.
I understand. a seasoned soldier. If she has truly betrayed who she once was, I won't let her get away with it.
Let's provide cover fire!
I see.
Colonel Isolde, you have committed a serious crime.
I think you can equip up out of seeds, the the big charger punch, but I think I was doing it too early.
Please cooperate with our operation and return to New Eridu with us to face judgment.
So foolish. Just like she was back then.
Lorenz and Lucro are both dead. You've taken your revenge. Why won't you stop?
This isn't the end. Those fallen soldiers will never come back.
It also seems kind of pretty cool in a way, because isn't she really making more fallen soldiers just by doing this?
How can the city possibly repay the debt it owes them? To be honest, I'm not sure what kind of world the Creator will bring.
But isn't that like fairly typical for most villains? Kind of, I don't know if it's like an emotional thing, but they tend to be like hypocritical with their actions.
But at least it'll be different than the disappointing one we're in now.
Depending on how they're written.
You're right. I've taken my vengeance. Whatever kept me here, it's all behind me now. It's time to knock on the door to the final domain.
The expansion.
Are you a
of
soldier
domain
protecting the
expansion.
city? Or an overseer wreaking havoc? Isolde. Or should I say, Mevarok?
It's just a name, young proxy. Just like you wear the name Phaethon. To the world, Carol Arna is the name of a sinner. But there are still those like you who believe in her innocence. If I don the name of a sinner for those whose names have been forgotten, does that make my justice any less true?
Even if it was for the sake of revenge. Why did you choose such a twisted path?
How would you carry out revenge then? With kindness? Justice?
Carry out revenge with kindness, yes.
These tainted hands are all I have to depend on!
Turn back, Isolde. They're gone. And I don't want to lose you too.
I've already come this far. So let's skip the empty reassurances and heart-wrenching farewells. Let's settle this with guns and blades, just like real soldiers would!
Do it better. Are we fighting Isolde? Or regular Isolde? Or some kind of new twist type?
Don't be so naive. Revenge is a path of no return. Onwards to battle!
Careful!
Hold the formation! Keep the proxy safe!
We've already chosen different paths. So, there's no point in looking back now!
Okay. Rivers of blood?
These ether fluctuations.
Well, that was fun. I thought it was 2D.
You're not the same flame you once were. You don't deserve the name I gave her. Maggot!
Oh, I was like, wow, I gotta move.
Creator of all things, grant me your grace!
Why are you still clinging to that for protection?
The miasma is gathering around her. Swift yet still, clear yet murky.
Definitely not my type. Just going a little harder won't hurt.
Well then, be washed away by the great rain! This hatred
A big win.
is boundless!
Maximum firepower!
Careful, Captain!
I think we just failed.
Resistance is futile! Soldiers, return to the mortal realm! Fight for me! Obsidian Division!
Reality and illusion. Sorry, I might have to get a little rough with you.
There we go.
Shall be purged.
So he gets when he does the backstab, you can swap.
Need a shower? It's raining show.
Tactical strategy! Scorched earth!
This is why we don't have to think too hard.
Why must you stand against me? Stop getting in my way!
The flames of vengeance
Counter beam.
have been burning inside you and me.
These flames.
Shouldn't be weapons that consume you!
More beams. Oh, that's a pretty cool shot. Beneath the
The
weapon.
miasma's clearing.
Isolde. Ishwan Shifa. You can leave the rest to me.
I think you mean us.
Right. Us.
Darkness. Damn. Hey, look, this us. Hello, us. I do wish, well, it would be nice if it was voiced as well, but understandably why. You already like threw all the budget at the animation. Oh, looks so good. Ah. The eldest. Ah. Magnus somehow survived all of that. And is now a weapon. Oh, she said the words, bring the story to a close.
Captain Magus, you must be going through a lot right now, huh?
I've told you before.
Colonel Isolde is just up ahead.
Dang it. If only there was like
Thanks for being with me through all of this, Orphe. It's time to teach this arrogant fool a lesson.
Back in the day, you never managed to beat me during training. I hope you, both of you, have grown since then.
I might still be stuck where I was. Orphe.
I'll do my best.
I wasn't expected to one-on-one. I don't know, I feel like Cappin gets a little bit of respect for this. Whoa. Games and matches.
Show me your conviction with that blade of yours, Magus!
My clicking of it.
You've certainly improved.
Oh wow, that was so cool.
The one still stuck in the past might be me.
You the one who pulled me out of my stubbornness? You the one who saved me from despair? And it's my turn to wake you up! Tactical strategy! Torture!
Careful, Captain!
Oh wow, yeah, it's not easy to interrupt. The beam.
Enough, Colonel.
Revenge. Or closure. No matter what. There's no going back.
You're right. There's no going back.
That's why we have no choice but to keep moving forward.
I won't allow it. I don't want to lose anyone who stands behind me again.
Including you, Colonel.
People behind you. But you've lost so many. What difference would one more make? Being soft only leads to pain.
Orphe!
It's a Denny!
Isolde!
It's already too late for me to turn back now.
Isolde!
Colonel!
bit dirty of her. No intention to actually shoot Orpheus. Still enough to shock her.
It's too late to turn back now. And I've always hated dealing with court-martials.
Isolde, why didn't you ever tell me everything that happened?
Because you're Orpheus. My Orpheus. You had already lost so much. Your comrades, your body, and the life you were meant to live.
Isolde.
After everything you'd lost, I didn't want you to carry any more burdens.
But if I had known sooner, maybe you wouldn't have everything I've lost. You've lost too.
There's no turning back, Orpheus. My hands are stained with blood and guilt.
I know. I'll pay your debts for you.
Me too.
Orphe?
I'll stick with Captain Magus, and we'll make up for your mistakes together. I'll stay by Captain Magus's side. I won't let her lose her way like you did, driven by anger, loneliness, and despair.
I know you're in pain, just like me. But you're also very lucky. Orphe is a good kid. Don't let her down. Don't disappoint your younger self, Orpheus.
I won't, Isolde.
I believe you. I'm the only disappointment here.
Oh. I'm not sure if they said anything about that earlier, but that kind of makes sense. Like, so Orphe is technically a clone of Orpheus, who right now is Magnus. But it's like a younger version of her. Like before she... Whatever the events transpired, that, you know, where Magnus lost her original body, who really is Orpheus.
It's been so long, Orpheus.
Cool.
I've missed you so much.
It's kind of interesting because, like, both the same person, but also connected.
Please, forgive me.
The Lord designer for that one, pulling out all sorts of things for that. Isolde, corrupted by the miasma to the point of near complete crystallization, shatters in the air in the hollow. Oh, what a shame. I thought Isolde wasn't too bad. Until, you know, we literally see her become bad. Has been bad this whole time. Sorry, I'll try to read these ones. But I think when she left, she found some relief, but also some remorse. As for her crimes, even if they can't be fully repaid, I'll do my best to atone for them. I won't let Captain Magus carry this burden alone.
Master, an abnormal ether fluctuation has been detected nearby.
Oh, you don't say.
Why do I feel like it's resonating with me? Watch out, Proxy! Is that Teacher?
She got horns.
Teacher?
She a devil. A dragon, maybe?
Is this just a hallucination caused by miasma?
Or a cow thigh. Maybe a moo. Could be.
Belle, Wise. Belle. You two now walk this path alone. You are the bravest, most gifted children that Helios Academy has ever seen.
Was that from the time we were separated from Teacher?
You and your brother must carry on the flames of Helios together.
Teacher.
Just what kind of being is your creator, exactly?
The creator? Just who is she talking to?
The gate to the final domain. It's in Hollow Zero, isn't it?
Some sort of, like, weird miasmic echo
What
of the
secrets
past.
lie beyond that door that could be worthy of such feverish praise and supplication?
The Exaltists and Teacher?
Fine. I'll pave the way for you to meet your revered creator.
No. There's no way Teacher is an accomplice to those people.
At the end of that path also lies something that I'm seeking.
Something that Teacher is seeking? Just what in the world could that be? Even if one has to pay such a hefty price.
Even if I have to pay such a hefty price.
Even if one has to bear such guilt.
Even if I have to bear this guilt.
Even if it means leaving us behind? Is this really what she wants?
This path may not lead to a happy outcome. I don't know if Eridu
This
will
felt
fall
like
into
that
the
one
abyss
just
or find
responding
salvation from the brink.
for a second.
But I believe in my dear children. They are the brilliant Phaethon.
Is that the miasmic illusion? It shatters and fades. However, miasma, the Exaltus, and where exactly Teacher is, these suspicions still remain unknown, lingering in the hollow. On the path which miasma retreats, you will evacuate the hollow alongside Opal. Abobul. Eburu. Abubu. A week passes, and you finish clearing out the Obscura and Wi-Fi Peninsula. The evacuated citizens begin returning one after another. Thank goodness. Don't have to walk all the way to 6th Street just to get, or even Lumina Square. Ray and I used the data recorded by EOS and tried to model conditions back then, but we still couldn't recreate the hollow environment where Teacher's illusion appeared. But based on the ether fluctuations at the time, we're fairly certain it was something inherent in you, Val, that stirred a reaction from them. Because if we remember, Yishuan sent, not Sensei, Shifu, did mention that miasma has some way of touching or past memories in some way and kind of revealing them to you, especially if it was like a happy past and now you're in a kind of miserable prison sort of thing, if you remember from like early patches. Still don't know how the illusion was created, and just because it sounded like our Teacher doesn't mean those were really her words. Yeah, the illusion did seem to recreate her saying goodbye to us, right down to the look and voice. Still, if our Teacher did choose to work with the Exaltus, she must have had her reasons. I see this line pop up, flopping everywhere. She must have had their reason. Yeah, sure. Must be a reason behind why they blew up the, I don't know, the coastline or something. Fufu's voice echoes from the courtyard, interrupting the conversation between the siblings. Senior Fufu. Big trouble. There's a bunch of tough-looking soldiers at the gate asking for you. It's the defense force. Senior Fufu, go deal with them for me. I'm terrible at dealing with aggressive people. I'll leave this one to you, Junior. Dang it. Senior, you're supposed to defend your Junior. Help our Junior out. It's okay, it's only our squad. They're pretty much part of the crew at this point. The noisy visitors outside turn out to be the Opal squad. Oh, what a surprise. Who would have realized?
Proxy!
Proxy, it's been a while.
Magnus.
Captain
Has it?
Magus.
Oh, well, it's been a week in
It's been
game.
a while. How have you been?
Absolutely terrible. Our desk is buried under a mountain of paperwork. The worst part is, after finishing my own stack of papers, I still have Magus's pile to deal with too.
That's right. She ain't got any hands. I mean, you shove the pencil in her mouth, maybe then she could turn.
We share the same desk, don't we? Why bother separating our paperwork?
The good news is, I don't have to share a desk with these two.
And there's more good news. They gave us an extended vacation. partly out of compassion, and partly just to smooth things over.
I also want to get to her flippin' Wenjin. Trigger's Wenjin is...
This incident involved senior Defense Force officers and top executives from TOPS. An incredibly tangled web of interests. But it's all been settled at last.
Yes, Trigger's engine is the only one that has crit rate on it for a stun unit. And, of course, her... Was it her passive? Your trait? It scales from crit chance, and the only way to get more crit chance is to get the Wenjin. If you want the max benefit, at least. You can still, like, get a decent chunk from substats and, like, the one, was it 4? Just 4? Because that gives you, like, what, 32% crit rate or something? Which is decent, but if you want, like, the maximum benefit of your traits, it's a bit...
The truth behind the fall of the old capital and the defeat of Agamemnon's squad, where Magus and Colonel Isolde once
Agamemnon
has finally been uncovered.
Evidence of collusion between former Defense Force Major General Lorenz and former Porcelumix Executive Officer Lucro has been confirmed. Both have lost their titles, and they will be publicly condemned.
Tell me, Rumble.
So, the truth about what happened all those years ago is finally coming to light. Maybe those soldiers who never should have been sacrificed can finally rest in peace now.
But since both men died during the Waifei Peninsula attacks, a public trial has been put on hold for now. Neither the military nor TOPS wants to damage their public image.
At least they got what they deserved.
Defense Force headquarters also disciplined and demoted several high-ranking officers who were entangled with the factions and engaged in misconduct for years, reportedly due to pressure from Mayor Mayflower.
Our mayor.
What about the citizens who were harmed by Porcelumix in the Exaltist experiments? Will they be okay?
The victims of the sacrifice and miasma experiments have all been sent to recovery centers, and the illegal assets resulting from the cooperation between Porcelumix and the Exaltists have been seized by public security.
All of this was possible thanks to the intelligence and evidence we gathered during our operation, as well as what Colonel Isolde collected before her death. Isolde's involvement over the years was complicated, but there's no doubt that she made many mistakes, especially as the head of the criminal Exaltists group.
A lot of what the Colonel did was driven by the hatred that blinded her. I imagine you must have mixed feelings towards her, Magus.
Of course. That arrogant fool, fueled by anger and loneliness, made so many grievous mistakes.
Captain Magus often keeps her anger to herself and acts on impulse.
What?
Promise me, Captain Magus, in front of the proxy, that you won't make such
Impulse,
grievous
yes.
mistakes like she did.
This is precisely what her laser beam is, an impulse beam. Boom!
With the proxy as my witness, I give you my word.
Whoever lies has to wear a pink weapons holster.
Obel's squad did disobey orders. You won't end up facing a court-martial, will you?
There's no reason to punish someone for doing a good deed.
Although the Obel squad disobeyed orders, we earned commendations for wiping out the Exaltists and protecting the citizens. Each member received a Medal of Honor.
Surviving in the grown-up world isn't very easy. It may not be what we hoped for, but at least there was a positive outcome.
Regarding the proxy's mentor, Miss Carol Arna, I'll do my best to help you investigate any potential leads within the military.
Whoever the proxy trusts, we trust too.
Things have been so hectic in Waifei Peninsula that I haven't had a moment to actually enjoy this town. Since we've been granted extended leave, I plan to relax and unwind in Phylum Heights with my squad for a while.
Vacation time!
Until we meet again.
Catch you later, Proxy!
One more thing, Proxy. While Captain Magus and I were sorting through Commander Isolde's documents, we found this. Commander Isolde left it for you, Proxy. Orphe hands over a letter bearing the seal of the Obsidian Division. This is a private letter Isolde left for you. As much as I'd like to know, I'll stay out of it. Catch you later, Proxy. The members of Obo Squad wave goodbye and leave Suibuen Temple. All that remains is the envelope Isolde left behind in your hand. Open. From Isolde to Bell. Miss Bell. Bark, yes. That day when you and Orpheus were arguing over who was the villain and who was the hero, I found myself amused by your childish bickering, and deeply ashamed at the same time. By the time you read this, I imagine everyone will have already realized the truth. I was the real villain in the story all along. There's no point in drowning myself in guilt or remorse now, I suppose. I'm writing because I have a few selfish requests. They're not just for my own sake, but for the sake of justice, so I hope you'll hear me out. What Lorenz and Lucro did was so long ago that even though I gathered as many old case files as I could as evidence, I still couldn't be sure it would be enough to convict them. I lost faith in the authorities of New Eridu long ago. To get closer to the truth, I began seeking outside forces I could rely on. By chance, I came into contact with the Exaltus, and from then on, I moved between the Defense Force, the Exaltus, and Porcelumix, playing each side in turn. Eventually, I learned the truth. Bribed by Lucro, Lorenz redeployed troops meant to protect the citizens in order to recover valuable Porcelume stockpiles. In the end, those soldiers were left to die at the hands of monsters that crawled out from the miasma. During my investigation, I inherited the power of the Exaltus Overseer. This inheritance seems to have nothing to do with faith or devotion. As for the Creator's criteria for choosing a successor, my guess is that they simply pick whoever is most useful in achieving their goal. Once I accepted this power, I gained the authority to command the entire organization. I gradually lost the right to prevent the situation from spiraling further out of control. Meanwhile, the miasma continued to seep into my body, gnawing away at my flesh and bones. My time was running out. In the end, I carefully orchestrated today's force. Lucro and Lorenz returned to Wi-Fi once more, lured by the profits Porcelume could bring, and died at the hands of the monsters born from the miasma, myself among them. This time, I've collected ample evidence to prove their corruption and their callous disregard of human life. You saw it all, and I have a selfish request. If the trial is ever obstructed, stand as a key witness as the mayor's representative, and bring justice to the soldiers and to New Eridu. I know my actions have nothing to do with justice. I've hurt too many innocent people. I'm nothing but a miserable creature of wrath. I'm going to say wrath instead of wraith, because what, wraith? A miserable creature of wrath. Who should have died long ago. Kept alive only by the hatred that fueled my revenge. You should go talk to Illidan. I'm sure he can help you with it. Well, I guess you can't now. As for the truth behind the Exaltus and the Creator, as long as the power I receive from them still resides in my right hand, I will. The rest of the letter has been torn away. Oh, the power in her right hand. Chuny-ism. Isolde wanted us to be witnesses to help convict Lucro and Lorenz. Fortunately, the trial reached a fairly just verdict. As for the truth about the Exaltus and the Creator, and the whereabouts of our teacher, we seem to be far from solving these mysteries. Looks like Orphe and Magnus are gradually moving past the Isolde incident. Everything turned out fair in the end. Well, sort of. My conversation with Wise was cut off. I better head back and talk with him and Fufu about what to do next. It's done. Well, off to the next patch, boys. What are we doing now? Idle group. That may be the case. We were sneak peeked about it. a while ago. And then we did see one of the supposed idol girls on the beach episode. And now I've seen my bunny, little mini bunny, who seems to be part of like another Tops ranch. So far, so much. Many factions, much mess, but also mean many character. Must pull them all. Still no clues about where your teacher went. Just one bad thing after another. We still have no clue where Shi Yuan is. Oh. Oh, he was the one we sent him after Sarah. Oh no, he's been captured, converted, and turned into mush. Shifu's already searched every corner of the hollow, but the only thing left to do is drag out and give the creator a good beating. But we didn't find a single trace. Someone must have covered it up deliberately. Who knows where Sarah ran off to? If senior brother falls into the hands of the Exalted's remnants, it'll be dangerous. Don't worry about them. Junior brother Shi Yuan is super capable. He and junior sister Xiao Guang, are the two most talented disciples of our generation. Trust me, he's even more reliable than your big sis Fufu. He'll definitely come out of this safe and sound. You're right, Fufu. The most senior brother of Yunkoi Summit won't go down that easily. That night you saw her flew in a different corner of the hollow. Fell. Flew? Yes, she flew.
The Overseer has fallen.
She isn't here.
Yet, you don't seem to feel any sympathy at all.
Wait, it's in her left hand. What does that mean? It was in her right hand of the soldier when we saw it. Don't know if that's
Sympathy
real meaning.
for an Overseer who wasn't even truly devoted. Overseer is just a title. A symbol of inherited power. Nothing more.
Your left hand. That power?
Yes, a gift from the Creator. The glory of wielding their authority has finally come to me.
Is the Creator actually real?
No, Shi Yuan, don't listen to
Isn't what you see right in front of you the best proof?
The power Isolde wields is far beyond that of ordinary people.
I know you're no devout believer, but even someone as selfish as Isolde can wield the Creator's blessing. The Creator has never been stingy towards mortals who help fulfill their mission. They can make your wish come true.
My wish?
Oh no. He's simping. He's lost cause. He's gone. He went chasing booty. Ah, wonderful. We can now do the little extra lore story stuff for Seed. But for the main story, that is it. Looks like we're done. I will be looking forward to the next patch. Hopefully we can maybe get through it a bit quicker next time, because I know I spent like a lot of time playing, so a bit of Silksong, a bit of Helldivers, but also distracted by work and whatnot. Yes, maybe next time, next patch, hopefully work should have calmed down and we can just do the patch in one sitting, hopefully. The entire story, 4 hours, 5 hours. Shut that on me. Good. Well, I shall end it there for tonight. Hopefully, we won't, well, I guess Sarah will keep me occupied next week. But hopefully we won't wait too long for the next patch. I know next week we'll also have Orphe on the banner, because I think, what, 7 days at the moment? yeah, remaining days. 6 days, 20 hours. So I don't know. I'll have to decide whether I want to get Seeds to... She does seem very good. Very good generalist, like, attack buffer. Like, even though she's an attack character herself, she gives, like, a quite significant damage buff to whoever's on field. So, we shall see. Maybe I'll have a look at, maybe how Alfie's skill set is something. I'm sure people have taken, like, screenshots of when in story. Just did, like, what is it? This...
Where are we going? There's no class
Don't think
today.
she's in here at the moment. No.
A new case to solve?
But maybe you can see, like, her skills and whatnot.
You have my complete support.
Anywho, thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed that, and I will catch you on the Friday, definitely. Not tomorrow, but Friday, yes. We'll be playing some more Silksong, I believe. I don't think I will be doing anything else. Hopefully for a bit longer than normal. I do want to play some more of it. I've really been wanting to play it, but because I decided I was going to stream it, I've just been, like, playing a bit of Nuclear Throne to tide me over whenever I've got a minute, and then just do some more work. Anywho, thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you on Friday. Goodbye. Have a good night.